Although the Sony Ericsson T715 won't astonish you with a very strong set of features, it will very much satisfy you if you're not looking for something such as a smartphone. For OS and VTX reviews, this is our full review of the Sony Ericsson T715, which is a mid-range handset by Sony Ericsson that has its strongest point and urges in multimedia, such as photo taking, video shooting, music playback, and also game playback. So, this device is a 3G handset with a very fair price tag, and the Sony Ericsson T715 is on contract with Fido in Canada, but it also offers other carriers in the United States, and of course it's unlocked on their website, and you can check all about this phone on our full review on our full website, of course. This device is a GSM quad-band world phone, which means you can take it overseas, which is a nice function. It also comes equipped with Bluetooth, and the call quality is very crisp, communications, and the antenna is fairly strong. Battery life, though, is on the average side, with you need to recharge this in every 2 days, I believe, with standby, occasional calling, so it's not anything surprising, but it is very much acceptable. The speakerphone quality on this is very decent, and it matches the tone of this device. It's not anything too protruding, but it's very much will satisfy anybody's needs for something that wants someone everything in the box. So the Sony Ericsson T715 again looks very beautiful. It has this nice one flat sheet plastic design on the front with a very large display that takes advantage of the footprint of the device. The display is very crisp, the contrast is very nice, very decent. When you're watching videos or photos, the blacks and the contrast and the blacks and whites and the color and vividness really pops out and makes this one of the better displays, we believe, for this type of price tag. Also, you'll find that the buttons are fairly easy to press on the front. It composed of a 5-way navigation toggle, 2 soft keys, a application key, as well as a clear key, and 2 talk and end keys in the middle. These are all chrome or plastic edged and are risen above the surface. The back of the device is made out of aluminum and looks very high-end and sophisticated. It also sports a 3.2 megapixel camera, which protrudes pretty nice, decent shots, and you also receive a LED flash for a flashlight or a SOS in terms of emergency. Behind the back cover, you'll find access to a micro SD card slot, which is capable of storing music files and multimedia files in the file manager. On the right side of the device, you'll find a volume rocker, as well as a camera shutter key, and on the other side, you'll find a proprietary charging jack. Now, this is one of our disappointments of this phone. It's very proprietary, and it's very engulfed in its own little world. There's no 3.5mm headphone jack, even though they seem to be making this is a better multimedia phone than anything else, if you're looking for a feature phone, but it doesn't have a headphone jack unless you have to use this, so not very cool move there. But again, it feels very nice, and the quality of the metal and design really speaks for itself. The sliding mechanism works very well, and the curved edges along the sides offer great design and aesthetics. Upon the main menu, you'll find yourself in an active home screen of sorts. It looks very cool, and you'll find your reception, your battery life, as well as your main menu. Everything is backlit, and the main sliding mechanism is very tight. The buttons are, again, risen above the surface and very easy to text and dial by feel. That said, the buttons are slightly small and a little bit cramped. This won't be your main texting phone because of the T9 layout. The main menu consists of a 4x3 grid icon, which consists of applications leading you to media or call history and settings and organizer functions. The browser is fairly standard. It uses 3G, which is, as again, this phone is not very sluggish, but it's not going to be snappy, super snappy performance. That said, it covers videos and music playback and basic web browsing with very much ease. We can take a look at the fact the media home screen is pretty much the same as a lot of Sony Ericsson mid-range handsets. That said, it's a good thing because, like the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This device layout is very much not broke, and it's very beautiful to take a look at. So, again, we can take a look at photos and look at pictures, and this is linked to various online servers. Like, you can send these photos to your Facebook or MySpace page directly on this phone from a simple application that's built right in. And the Bluetooth is also utilized so that you can create PowerPoints. You can use this to control PowerPoint presentations on your computer via the Bluetooth. So it's kind of cool as a remote control as well. So certainly a lot of utilization of the functions it does well. There's the music, and there's the photo, and gameplay. It comes with 5 basic games, and that's pretty much it. We also have organizing functions like a basic calculator, nothing too fancy, of course. There's IM clients built in, like MS and chat, and you can sign in Gmail. All of the things that you're familiar with, I believe. So you'll find that this is a very cool phone. It does everything very well, very solid. Just don't expect it to be able to do everything, and I think you'll be good for the most part. So basically, the Sony Ericsson T715, who is it for? It's for anybody who doesn't want a very high-end smartphone, but also requires something a little bit step up from just a phone with its high-end qualities. Maybe feels very nice in hand, or maybe has a decent multimedia set of features. For OS reviews, please check out our full in-depth article on our website. Thank you for watching.